What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with another episode of Clicker Heroes Season 2. How's it going, guys? Here we are. You may be looking at my zones and be like, whoa, Llama, what happened? You progressed so much. And I'm here like, kinda, but not really. Because we really didn't play very much. Realistically, it all happened really fast. Kind of shut up. I mean, basically, I think by this point I was at 20 Ancient Souls, and then the rest of what I've gotten is from the rest of that. We've gone up about another 20 after that. Pretty big ascension. Probably went a little longer than you normally should. Although I have been getting technically Ancient Souls every time. Technically, probably pushed a little bit more than you normally would want. Mainly due to the fact that, again, throughout the day I really can't record, which means I can't. Obviously, I don't want to transcend without you guys. So I take the little bit of an inefficient route, and I just kind of keep playing, doing my thing. But there we are. Anyways, new clan coming out today, guys. If you did miss yesterday's episode, there was a clan release, the Llamites Cubed, named after our good old boy Rubix, who is a clan officer for Llama Nation 2 for a long time, very long time. He's the oldest, longest standing, I guess, officer around. So I wanted to name the clans kind of after him, or that clan I should after him. The next one is actually named after the other officer that was community member Toasty, which I will announce the name of that clan a little bit into this video. If you guys are still enjoying the series, though, please make sure to smash that like button. You guys still have been showing it pretty good support, and I do thank you. But here we are. We're at the end of the trends. There's no point to really continue. I mean, it has been still amping up, and I realistically could definitely push further, but I'm just going to go with it, and we're just going to ascend and then transcend. So that's what we're going to do. Cool. Don't really care. Ascend it up. Gets us pretty close, again, to getting that last one to get 40, but we're okay here. I'm going to quickly save it beforehand. I'm just going to do that. Just name it that. Cool. Get that quick save in, and then we will go ahead and transcend. Transcending, we will respec our transcendence because we're going to reallocate things. It'll be better, cleaner. So now that we're here we are again. I know last episode was literally, actually it wasn't last episode, it was the episode before, I'm pretty sure, transcending. And here we are back doing it again. These first couple are pretty quick. Again, I could be a lot further than I was if I was playing, a little bit more than I am, but it's a bit hard too. But anyways, we're 51 Ancient Souls, which is just insane. I'm going to pop over to the calculator, which once again, as I've stated before, is in the Discord. If you go down to the description and join the Discord, you'll see it there. And honestly, from now on, basically, that'll be the best spot to find about clan openings. After this, they'll be posted. We probably will not have a clan Sunday this week, but starting next week, I do plan to probably get a clan Sunday going, so keep an eye out. Anyways, getting to this, we are actually dropping something in good old Chore. 5%. Then 5 in Fan. So 2 more than last time. And then we're hitting it with the beautiful... You can't do V for value, but oh, I did that wrong. Oh, well. Good thing is, I can just re-import it. Realistically, if you do that again, you just transcend again if you don't have your save still. I put that on the completely wrong things. Yeah, completely wrong things. So, 1 here. I don't know why I thought I needed to go 10 in anything. Nothing is literally 10. I'm not sure why I actually clicked that. I was going to try to value it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually was looking at something wrong because these go up in price. I was looking at the total cost rather than the actual level we're aiming for. But we are aiming for 6 here instead of 2, which is quite a bit more primal, although our transcendent power has climbed as well, so that's really where we're going to see a bigger bonus. Obviously, good old Borb helping that Kuma out, going up to level 6 as well. Perfect, 75% of the effects, helping us get lower easier. And then we are actually dropping 2 Enactment, which I don't think we had any Enactment before. And that'll be our last 3 Ancient Souls used right then and there. And then we're kind of back to the grind, climbing up. We can throw both of those down, and I really don't want to bore you guys with this. So without further ado, let's quickly announce our new clan. You guys have probably been skipping around the video trying to find this moment, and I know there's a lot of you guys that went in, but it's Toasted Llamites. Toasted Llamites. It'll just be here up on screen for you, and that is the name. get in. Again, if it is full, it's okay. Join the Discord. I'll be announcing things. Obviously on Clan Sundays, we'll be doing kicks after Clan Sundays will be the idea. And they'll be posted, but you'll kind of get an update on video and how things are going. But Discord is just a lot easier to snipe the spots. We've thought about doing some kind of way where you can kind of like sign up on like a sheet or something, and then we try to work down the sheet, but it's hard to do that. And then if we can't get a hold of someone, how long do we give them? There's a lot of variations to it. It's really hard to do that. But if you are an active member of the Discord that I know watches the videos, you know, I see in the comments and stuff here and there, and I know you're active in Discord, and I know you've been trying to get in the clan for a while, we do hold spots. Spots are something we do hold for very, very supportive members of, you know, the channel, who again watch the videos, and you know, obviously you can tell they're watching the videos by if they're commenting and stuff, like kind of how their activity, I guess, is the easiest way to do it. The supportive ones that you can tell. So it's hard to tell, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you guys watch the videos and don't comment. It's just hard for me to monitor, like, oh yeah, he's you know, actively keeping up with things, he's watching things. But people who are active in Discord as well. It's kind of a combination of the two, and we do kind of go out of our way for it, and try to get you guys, you know, in the clans and whatnot. But anyways, let's do a little bit of a jump cut here, kind of get a little bit into this, because I don't want to show you guys really this over again, because, you know, you guys have seen this. You know, we just want to jump up. Let's get through this. Poof. Big transition. Wow. Alright guys, so I kind of want to show you guys what's going on with the runs. Obviously runs, I guess it's 2 runs, but this is with me slacking once again, messing around with things. 6 minutes, we're already up past 100, kind of booming. Took us 40 minutes to do this, which was again me slacking around a little bit, but got up to 777 here. I didn't even plan that, but it's awesome. The jackpot right there, but bringing in a pretty crazy number there to start. This one's going to go even immensely higher, I'm sure. We're sitting pretty good on agents. So also, I know last run, I'm sure some of you guys may have already commented on this video, why didn't I go hybrid or active? Last trans, I really didn't see a need for it. This one, however, we will be going a hybrid build. I have all of the idle ones now. I will probably go this run, and then after I'll probably start my active setup. We'll kind of get that going. It just stinks because you do have a lot less money income. So what I'll be doing for hybrid for the time being is idling all the way up, and then at the end of the run pushing with active, where gold isn't quite as much of the hold back. So that is the plan. Efficient, probably not too inefficient. You probably would be better off going full active, and you probably would make enough to kind of make it work with just using, it depends how quick I get the cooldown of, what's it called, down to. I'd have to play a lot more still until I get more auto clickers and honestly further in the game when things can really be idle. But if we can get our cooldowns down, I can obviously be running golden clicks more and making, you know, gold that way. But right now there's really no way to do that. I did move all my guilds to Sam. I did not save myself with any hero souls to move them out of Sam, so we're just going for a deep Sam push here. That was the run for guild, or for Ascension 2. So we'll be doing that, and we honestly, I'm gonna say might. I probably won't quite touch that. We'll probably get into the millions for sure, but I don't think we'll get thousands. Like, I don't think we'll get billions. But I do think we will touch the millions probably. Maybe very optimistic here, but I think we will. We already have a pretty big damage boost to Sam through guilds, and again we're kind of set up here. Again, have everything that's idle based, or just necessary in general, kind of already rocking. The first run I only picked up things like Kuma and like the main 4, and I picked up a couple along the way. I think I had like Dora along the way. Nothing too crazy, but we got Morgan here. I even picked up the actual lock and threw a couple points of that. I don't think the calculator will ever tell you to put any points there, but I threw a couple points in there just because it was really, really cheap. I mean, it's still honestly 61. I mean, I gotta add 10 levels for 62,000, which in a couple runs will be nothing. So we'll kind of work that, you know, that up on its own. But yeah, until this, you know, crazy hour cooldown is very small and I can keep it going, you know, I'm not gonna use it too much. And again, even then, you kind of need to be activating it to make it work. So it kind of, you know, stinks. However, the first run, which I didn't even show you guys, Ascension 1 of the run, Fan here, our first one, because I actually forgot I didn't show you guys even the end of that one. Basically, I got to the point of level 50. I grabbed, it took longer because I was kind of AFK'd it, but got to the point of level 50. We've got the, honestly, I'm just going to claim these. These are just because there's nothing else better to kind of do. Like I don't, it would take 30 minutes because I'd rather get something better to do like overnight, and honestly, we'll take a 6% chance, sure. At this point, Hero Souls and Rubies are kind of the big thing. Gold Quests, you know, they help pre-trans, but that's pretty much about it. I'm not going to worry about working on the achievements really or anything, so I'm not going to worry about grinding them out. I mean, you know, I might grab some little ones here and there. Stuck on it. Oh, we're really stuck on it. Jeez. Even this treasure chest didn't get out of it. We were stuck there. But yeah. I think we're moving pretty good. So yeah, guys, all of the clans are officially out. Jaden, you are slacking, I think. Highest zone ever. You didn't claim... No, you went up today. I think you were like zone 300 earlier today. Or yesterday, you were 300. You just haven't leveled up yourself. So for anyone who doesn't understand how the level up goes, if you pop in here, you get enough and you can level up right here. We also took this down before I got a chance to fight it. You see, I think Jaden and Epic didn't claim yet, but they still have 22 hours for the claim. Soon enough, the idea will be to be paying for the rubies to redo it, and we will kind of get people to alternate to go through. Right now, rubies are pretty harsh, and actually, speaking of rubies, I'm going to be spending that there to buy that. And now it's just a matter of getting a couple more auto-clickers. Once I get, let's say 5 auto-clickers is probably going to be the goal. It's a matter of saving. But I'll probably aim for 5 auto-clickers. We'll see, though. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, once we start getting this going, we can start attacking multiple times, claiming multiple rewards. And everyone gets to claim these. So if one person pays 80, that means 9 people and themselves get whatever's in here. And I think today we claimed 13, I think. Yeah, because 10 for level 1, 11 for level 2. Yeah, 12 for level 3. Level 4 is 14 rubies, or 13 rubies apiece. So that's pretty good. So like tomorrow it'll be 15 rubies apiece. So if one person pays, I think it goes up to 90. Everyone gets that. You profit, and then if people rotate on who's paying for it, over time you make it up. And technically we can do, I think, multiple fights. I'm pretty sure, yeah, once per day an individual can purchase a bonus to fight the same level for the clan. This fight, oh no, it's 1 time a day. So yeah, we'd have to literally alternate it, which again, eventually the clans are going to consist of people needing to be active enough to get enough rubies to keep up on that and kind of deal with the rotation. It's going to get to the point where to get certain information, like I don't want to require Discord, but Discord is going to be needed for a lot of things to like really keep yourself up and make sure you're keeping up with things so you don't get kicked. It's kind of hard. I will end up posting things probably in like maybe, see, I don't want to necessarily, I don't know how I want to do it, but we're gonna have to translate it. I mean, I'll try to do what I can through the chat for anyone who hasn't joined. Although I think literally everyone in this clan, for example, is in Discord except maybe Jaden, and I think maybe even Jaden's actually in Discord. I think actually all those people are. But nonetheless, it's easier to get a hold of them and be like, kind of give them some information, like, hey, you got to do this, you know. Kind of get a rotation. The officers will end up assigned, because I'll talk to the officers, kind of give the officers what to be telling everyone else in the clans and kind of formulate them pretty well. I definitely want these to be some top quality clans. That's the goal. But anyways, guys, all 3 of the clans are officially out. Make sure you try to get in. I mean, I'm sure they, once again, I mean, this clan, you know, the first clan here filled up in no joke less than a minute, because I tuned in. I wasn't home, but I remoted into my home computer, and it literally like at 12 o'clock I remoted in. It was probably 12:01 by the time I actually got onto the computer, and the clan was full of requests. I mean, one person I denied because they didn't follow the rules, so someone else got in, but nonetheless the request went through that quick. But yeah, make sure you guys follow the rules. Again, they are posted in the Discord, pretty simple. But yeah, that's that, guys. If you guys enjoy this, please take a second, smack the like button. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.